What is going on, guys? We're back with another video in Madden 18 Connected Franchise, and my voice still a little kind of raspy. I mean, the weather's getting a little better. Maybe it's allergies. I don't know. But my voice feels like it's broken. Like it feels like it's gonna crack and just shatter in half very soon. I normally don't ask for likes for no reason, but come on. This special little video, you gotta like it. Like for the draft tonight. If you don't like, the draft is being canceled. I'm canceling that myself. I have that kind of pull. I did things for Roger Goodell under his desk that nothing. Of course, by the title of the video, special little video today, obviously for the draft of tonight, is going to do a fantasy draft rebuild. Perfect day for, perfect kind of, I don't know, special little video. And we're going to have the updated rosters, including some of the prospects from tonight. And we are the Browns because they're just the Browns. Not, even though I think in real life they're not even the worst off right now. But sorry, Browns. 0-16 happens. My throat hasn't felt this bad since prison. So, of course, I don't know how high some of these rookies will go. But as we can see in the top, oh, Jesus, stop the clock. Top 5 players have been, not quarterbacks. So Jalen Ramsey, number 2. I could see it. I think, honestly, if I had the number 1 overall pick, it probably would be Jalen Ramsey. Maybe in this rebuild, it would be Carson. But I think in a normal fantasy, I would probably go Jalen. He's by far the best cornerback you can get. You will never be able to develop a player better than he can already. And if you do, it's going to be very tough to do that. So, of course, pick 16, not a bad spot. I'd probably personally rather be around 25. Derek Carr. Because you got to remember, in these drafts, money goes by what position, or not what position, what round they've been taken. So your first pick is going to make tons of money. Even if you'd select a 70 overall player, Lamar Jackson, pretty damn fast, pretty nice. Who the hell do we want, though? Could go with the likes of Mike Evans. I love JJ Watt and all that, though. JJ Watt would be sick. Because I always think about, what's the hardest to draft? Draft and develop, anyways. And for me, that is without a doubt the pass rush position. JJ Watt's nice, but we could easily get him JJ Watt caliber within a year or two. Well, maybe not the strength. Strength is unbelievable on JJ Watt. But Joseph Bosa, is he the move? I think he is. Joey Bosa. I'd actually say Joey Bosa probably would go very high. There goes Dak. Mike Evans goes all the way at 44. Wow, all right. If Myles Garrett goes 39, I would say Joey would have been gone by the time we had our second pick. So I kind of feel like for the sake of the video, we almost have to try to get one of the youngsters. Pretty damn sick. I like those players, don't get me wrong, but I think by far the best value, well, not best value, but the best to go with is Marshawn Lattimore just because he's so damn good. Now, I don't even know what I want on this pick. Ronco's 73, wow. So, tons of options. Wide receiver, not really worried too much. Well, I think I say that, but round 4, I think, is going to be our wide receiver round. Because I don't think cornerback is good enough right now to be worth the pick. The Kendall Fuller is pretty solid. But they're all 85 overalls. You can get much better right now. If you go with a guy like Reuben Foster, you're almost guaranteeing yourself a superstar. But then you look at DN and you have Danielle Hunter, Bradley Chubb. Screw it, we're going to go with Allen Robinson. He's 24, 91 overall. Please tell me some of these guys are here. So Verrett just goes. Kind of glad I did take when I did because Tyreek Hill and Amari Cooper just went. Yeah, I would have been a little screwed at wide receiver. I did not expect all those guys to go. Thank Christ. For once in my life, I made the right choice. To be fair, there are some really good players. You got Solomon Thomas. I think we're going to wait on pass rusher. Hopefully we don't miss. Might go DT here, actually, because we got Kenny Clark. There's some really good players, though. DeForest Buckner. Nah, screw it. Saquon. We're going to go with Adrian Amos. Might have been a little bit of a reach. Nope, not a reach at all. I saw a couple safeties go. Kenny Clark just went. So I'm going to go with DeForest Buckner. Leonard Fournette goes. I knew he was going to go. Reuben Foster goes. Damn. The players I really wanted just all went, didn't they? So halfback. Still got guys like Jordan Howard, Kareem Hunt, Kamara, Jay Ajayi. Got some really great players. Derrick Henry's a nice player. Saquon. Still going to go with Chubb, though. I think he's the best value. Ooh, not Cameron Wake. Absolutely not. I don't know if he even edited the ages either. I'll probably have to go do that myself as well. Zach Martin's so sick in Madden. We're going to go Zach Martin. I'd say a lot of guards, or not a lot of guards, but some of the linemen might go here. Frederick went. Jake Matthews went. Pretty sure Zach Martin's usually the first lineman gone. I think we're going to go with Roquan here in the 8th round. Robert Alford. Denzel Ward is. Denzel Ward not looking too bad. I like Guisecki, but I think we're going to go with Evan Ingram. He's a very good developer as well. And Ward goes 1 pick before us. I was literally about to take a corner. God damn it. Ooh, we are going to take Saquon here. Saquon Barkley. We're going to go with good old David, my mans. Yeah, I really didn't anticipate all the youngsters being like such big game changers in the draft. But going forward, I definitely will know that because there's still a lot of great pass rushers. Like, look at this. Marcus Davenport is still there. Like, I think we're going to reach a little bit and go with Jared Davis. Buda Baker, though, like, he has never developed. Oh, actually, did he develop for me last time? Derwin James, potential cornerback. There he is. I was about to say. Minkah Fitzpatrick. We're going to take Minkah here. Potentially play him at corner if we have to. Andrew Norwell it is. So we, I believe, have 3 guards now. Really don't want to do it, but I think Mike Williams. I'll make sure, but I think Mike Williams is the best available wide receiver. He is, so Mike Williams it is. Going to go with Daron Payne here. Getting quite a bit of real-life rookies, and I think we will be going quarterback soon. Just going to take Guisecki. Maybe him or Evan can play wide out. I don't know. There's really no... Oh, Juju Smith-Schuster was there. There's a great chance that one of our guys does play cornerback for us, so I think we're going to go with Marcus May here. Josh Allen, 76 overall. Lamar Jackson, 74 overall. But I think it has to be Josh Allen. 98 throw power. I really should have looked up his real-life age, though. We could still draft Lamar as well. It's not like we can't get both. It's a little extra work, and it's more fun anyways to have 20-year-old rookies, but I'm going to go with Braden Smith. So I don't remember when kickers and stuff go, but we're going to go with Justin Tucker because he's obviously the best available. Did this guy not make 2 Sam Shields? Look at this. 74 overall. Well, that's interesting. There's definitely not 2 Sam Shields in the league that are around the same age, I would assume. We're going to go with Alexander. I would not know where to, like, if I was going to guess what his name is, I would say Jaire. But knowing me, it's actually Jerry or something. That's just knowing me. Try to get clever with someone's name, thinking I got it right, and it's well off. Only something I would do. I didn't see Malik Jefferson, but I saw Micah Kaiser. Why not? I found Chark. Here he is. When it's round 40, and I will be simming the rest of this draft. Of course, I had to edit some of the rookies' devs around the league. I wish I would have been able to do that beforehand, but I actually don't think you can. Once you edit once you create the player for a roster, the next time you can edit dev, I think, is when you're actually in the franchise. Actually, I don't think you can edit dev. Maybe that's why he did it. Yeah, I don't think you can actually edit dev. My bad, guy. I just thought about it. You can edit traits, but for whatever reason, you can't edit their development trait. Of course, we'll do that around the league. It's going to be a pain to find every player, but every player that deserves a better dev, we will go after, like Josh Allen. I don't know if I want to upgrade his dev. Yeah, a lot of, big questions we have for this team. I don't even know who the starting linebacker is going to be, but we'll figure that all out in a moment. So, let me do my thing, and then I'll get back to you. So we did adjust the devs and the ages and all that good stuff. Josh Allen, we gave him quick. Defensively, we gave Chubb superstar. Roquan, I believe, had quick. Kaiser with normal. Minkah, I gave super. So we have all the devs set. And we are ready to go to the regular season. And I'm honestly not even worried about the scouting. I will let the AI do it. Because as I've experienced in these types of rebuilds, the fantasy styles, really doesn't matter what you draft, because most of the guys we already have are going to be the starters for the rest of the rebuild. Going on, though, to the mid-season point, We have a great up-and-coming roster, but is it good enough to make the playoffs first year? I'd say Super Bowl by the next year, but can we do it this year as well? We trade Justin Britt and a third-round draft pick for the Dolphins' first-round pick. Come on, playoffs! Come on! Come on! And nope, we went 6-10. Nice, beautiful 6-10 record with this amazing team. We beat the Buccaneers 63-6 in preseason. Yeah, we're garbage. Doesn't make any sense to me. Please tell me we have some awards. That's all that matters. Josh Allen, he did okay, but is that enough for an award? I don't know. Saquon was okay. Chark was okay. Offensive line was pretty damn good. Defensively, Bosa was great. Chubb was okay. Roquan, definitely defensive rookie of the year, in my opinion. Tucker was a great kicker, maybe best kicker in the league. Chark was average in the kick return game. 26-0. Defense, however, is 24. Yay. Amazing team. Definitely just a classic case of it's the Browns, so the game's going to hate us. And Josh Allen was number 3. Barkley was number 5. At least Roquan did get best defensive rookie of the year. Don't think we're going to get any other award here. Offensive line was close. Best kicker, maybe? Not even best kicker. All right. Take a look at the XP anyways. We use all the XP like every single week just about. Nothing special on offense. Roquan with... Wait, did we get switched to a 3-4? Oh, why did it go to a hybrid? I mean, our offense was bad anyways, but it switched us to a hybrid? That blows. And is auto XP on as well? Jesus Christ. Well, either way, our offense did play badly, like I said. So, Seahawks and Broncos in the Super Bowl. This is going to be the only draft story we're even looking at. Struggled, lack of conditioning, a lot of people falling. Really bad draft story week. Super Bowl winner is the Broncos by 14. Let's see who we have to re-sign. Do we have anyone? I've seen Zach Zenner in there. Zach Zenner. Chris Hernan. Not a bad deal there. I'll take him. Don't need Zach. Josh Jones is a great player, like AI-wise, but not really worth it for us. We don't even need him. 50 mil assigned free agents. There's not going to be a single one here. That's good. Best available is Theo Riddick. Don't need him. We'll take a look, but there's not going to be anyone here that we actually really need or even worth getting. Be really dumb if any of these average players go to free agency. Going to move on to the combine. I think one of the biggest needs, if not the only need, would be cornerback. So wide receiver, you can always look for a new wide receiver. I think that's fine. Offensive line is fine. Tight end is fine. Defense, DT maybe. Pass rush is great. Safety or corner, maybe a new linebacker because Micah is probably screwed. Roquan should be super, right? He is super. Jared Davis is all right because he's quick dev right now. Yeah, I think cornerback is the biggest need, and there was a couple of decent corners. So Printers is a late first, and he looks great. And then you have Venetton Gaithers, who should be a nice number 3. Some super steals in this draft. If we have the ability to grab those corners, we'll grab them. DT. This guy's actually really good. Ross. He's actually really good. Early second, too. Don't need him, though. 3-4 run stopper. Could probably play great DT. If he's there and the value, if it just seems right, we'll maybe do it. We still do have Xavier Gunn later as well. I would like to get a linebacker, but I don't think there's going to be one in this draft. Well, I think we have all the information we need. We just want corners. Really, don't even need corners. We just need a corner. And really, it's just all about developing. Not even drafting. The draft is already gone. Number 5 pick. Nah, good enough for me. I need like a mid first. And number 13 will do that for me. Let's try to get to number 14 as well if I can. No, we still do have that D end as well. Rashawn, Connor. I like Daron Payne though. Cornerback, Thomas Printers, clear cut, super beast. Quick dev, 82 overall. I'm surprised they gave him quick dev. He seems like a normal type guy because he's so beast. Another corner. Oh, he's in the 3rd round? What a steal. I mean, I guess I might take that D end. Look how good this quarterback is. Oh, my God. I wasn't going to do it, but Josh Allen is getting benched. This guy's insane. How is that normal dev? That's one of the best quarterbacks I've ever seen. Alexander Shepard, he's so fast. He's so beast. Josh Allen getting benched for him more than likely. Going to grab this cornerback. I believe he is actually like 24, but it doesn't matter to me. Gaither's solid backup. Normal dev, 81 overall. Grab the number 3 and number 5 ranked players, and they were both corners, which is pretty impressive. Pretty solid cornerback class. So draft recap, of course, we had some hits, we had some misses, but we hit with all the players we needed to. Thomas Printers, amazing corner. One of the best I've drafted in a while. Alexander Shepard, kind of an out-of-nowhere pick, but an amazing quarterback. 80 elusiveness, 88 juke move. He's a damn good quarterback. Is he 21? He is 23, so if he was maybe 21, he'd be a really damn good quarterback. Still beast, but not starting over Josh Allen. Gaithers, really good corner. Perfect number 3 for us. Jackson Wells, a great backup wide receiver. Probably our new kick returner. And then Jean-Pierre. Everyone else was kind of average. Really didn't matter anyways. Roman Vernden, very good Excel average speed. Not a bad player. Nicholas Ringer, 6'4", a little on the slower side. Quick dev, though. Quentin McClure, what a lineman. Rashawn Connor, normal dev, not mad about it at all. Whoa, Khalid Rice. Look at a beastie, man. Superstar dev. Usually don't see the running backs hit the first round. Davian Frederick, amazing player, but he was old. Lavarius Adams, slow dev, old as well. Ben Larson, quick dev, decent player. Really not a whole lot of other players to show for. Might, settle our draft picks, but for the most part, I think our team is intact. Maybe at the start some of these youngsters, but that's about it. Let's take a look at the defense. Really wonder where Minkah can move, if he's actually a higher overall back at free safety or not. So here is the roster season 2. It's looking pretty good. Hopefully Chark can improve on his numbers. Hopefully the whole team can improve on their numbers. But obviously we're getting better every season. We should be getting better at a quicker rate than the rest of the league. I don't know why they always take Kaiser out of left outside. We'll switch that in a second. Defensive tackle. Gunn's supposed to be number 2 as well. Hopefully that'll stay. And yeah, I mean, like I said, we're getting better. We're even getting younger again, kind of. So hopefully we can at least make the playoffs. 6-10. I don't know how we didn't do better than that. We have a better team than most, I would say. I don't think we would have anyone to re-sign, but maybe some of the later round guys would only get a 2-year, so maybe. Because, like Justin Britt only got a 1-year deal. I don't know how they'd decide that. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, some of the guys actually do. So Marquette King is on, he needs a deal right now. I'll give him a deal. He's a beastly player. We also have Chark, which is like a cheat code. Like, this is like a steal. Like, this is thievery right here. Like, we just signed him on a 7-year, $37 million deal. Heading to the playoffs, please be in it. At least a better record than 6-10. Nah, screw it. I want to be in the playoffs. There we go, 10-6. The rest of the division was bad. I could have sworn the Bengals were like they won the division last year, did they not? Okay, so not bad. Didn't they win the division? I mean, they lost a lot of games near the end of the season. Wow. Get a lot of XP. Deshaun Watson is the MVP of the league. Josh Allen had a huge sophomore year, like a really good one. Saquon was Saquon did really well. Receiving, Chark, damn it. I want the touchdowns of Ingram and the receiving yards of Robinson on Chark. It's all right, though. It is all right. Defensively, there we go. Chubb and Bosa. 15 for Chubb, 13 for Bosa. Even the DTs got involved. Picks. Minkah was great. Yeah, really good season for this team. Sophomore season, it always is for the fantasy leagues. Jackson Wells, maybe some boosted XP. 5th offensive. Defense, I would say probably top 10, right? 22, really. In yards, at least. Saquon was number 4. Allen was number 6. Come on, some rookie awards. Wells. Wow, Wells has almost got the award there. Printers. I mean, we didn't really have any, like, linebackers or anything like that, which are obviously the guys that win. Did we not get a single? We didn't get a single award. We were so close. We had so many guys at number 2. It was unbelievable. XP, though, we still got a boost. Price got a bunch. I wish Bradley would, but it's a different story. Wait, actually, let's see. Wells, did he get it? Damn it, he didn't, really? I'm actually a little shocked by that. Chubb, I mean, we got a little bit of XP, so we'll go use that right now. So these are the upgrades that were made. Receiving core is still looking a little rough. Luckily, we have Allen Robinson. Josh Allen and Saquon are great, though. Evan Ingram's, what is that called? His overall is pretty good, but he's not that great of a receiver. Still very fast, though. Offensive line is a little, let's say nice. What else do we have? Defensively, we're still pretty rough on defense. Can't lie. Like, we're pretty good at the DB core. Pass rush is pretty damn good, like the D-line. Gunn somehow doesn't have, like, any XP. He has quick dev, but, like, he doesn't have, like, I don't know. He seems like he had a great season, but... And then linebackers and all that, kind of 50-50. But we're going against the Broncos. We should have the best roster by far. 92 to their 87, and that's before the upgrade. So, in these fantasy rebuilds, that's why I try to limit any player trades, because we already have the biggest advantage going in, because we're not going to draft any wasted picks. We might go early with, like, we drafted Saquon around early, but we're not going to draft, like, Terrell Suggs or something, like, don't get me wrong, he's a great player, but he's a little old. He's not going to develop. His stats aren't even that great because he's older, and he's going to retire soon, so that's why you're always going to have that advantage in these fantasy rebuilds. Okay, I love when that happens, and by love, I mean I hate it. So we score 7 on a huge passing play. Second quarter, they look like they're driving nicely here, and they do. They only get 3, but it's still a nice drive. We're running the ball a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a ton. When I say a ton, I mean a whole bunch. I mean, it's working for us, though. We're wasting the hell out of the clock, getting down the field for scores. Defense is locking up. I mean, it's a pretty well-balanced team here. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Although that was horrendous. What the hell did we do? We go for a field goal? We actually might have, like, choked the game away. We stopped them on a 2-point. What are we doing? 3rd and 1, huge penalty on the defense. Like, we choked the game away. We actually might have just choked this game away. Okay, thank God the defense locked up. What is life? Wow, that was the biggest failure in the fourth quarter I've ever seen, almost. Can't say for sure. Falcons, how you doing? And Packers. My team, the Packers. The Falcons pretty much wiped away our loss to the Seahawks a few years back, but not in my mind. Not in my mind. So, come on. Looking pretty good. Defensively, really nothing to show for it. Kicking, of course, Tucker, the better of the two, is the one to miss a field goal, which would have given us the 8-point lead there. Good job, Tucker. Mother Tucker, dude. So sadly, it wasn't a bye week first, so we have still a few more playoff games to roll. Damn, 13-3. Let's see this roster. Another 87 overall. We're 93. I think it's the Browns. The fact that our name is the Browns is dropping us down. Because what else is the secret? We're not miles ahead of everyone else, but we're obviously ahead of everyone else by like 5 or 6 overalls. Yet here we are, 10-6, barely made it. 17-10 started the second half. We'll say the playoff games in this one have been very close. Start of the fourth, they look like they're going to score, and they do, but it's only 3, which, that's game. 69-yard pass to Evan Ingram. He's a threat. That should be the championship game coming up. Although we love to choke games away, and here we go. Here it is, lads. 8-point lead. Oh, Jesus. Saquon with a huge run. That's game. Kinda. Jesus. We do not know how to finish a game. Holy crap. Aaron Rodgers. Damn, no wonder why. What in the world? 38-30. Saquon, like, darted down the field, and still we almost lost. Rodgers was pretty damn great. Saquon, look at Saquon. 207 yards, 2 touchdowns. How long was that run? 69-yarder? Jeezels. What a play. Receiving for us hasn't really been consistent. Like, damn, 5 sacks given up by one of those Chubb. Damn, this D-line was after them. Absolutely baller. Might be the 22nd ranked yardage defense, but they know how to win games. That's all it takes to win a not a Super Bowl, but I guess, yeah, that's all it takes to win a Super Bowl. You don't need to stop them from scoring. You just need to stop them from scoring touchdowns. They score 7 right out the gate. We score 7 right back, though. Defense appears to lock up. They do. 7-14. Oh, look at that 14-point lead. Only a 7-point now. Bills making the comeback. And start of the second half, and it's only a 4-point lead. It's been a wild one so far. There we go. 7 points. Come on. There you go, D. Start of the fourth quarter. Come on. Lock up. What happened? I don't know what happened. Oh, God, no. We're only up. Oh, and they went for 2? We're only up by 3 here. Come on. Oh, there you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Keep the drive going. No, 3rd and 1. Lose 3 yards. Up by 6. I know this score. I think I know this score. There you go, D. Clutching. Come on. You win this game, and I believe we're in the Super Bowl, aren't we? Why are we so stupid? Like, why can we do nothing wrong, right? 4th and 12. We give up a... Wow. Come on, offense. Come on. I'm coming in. They look like they're going to leave Evan Ingram open. Hopefully that's the case. Wow, what a throw. Jeez, Josh Allen does have an arm on him. All right, next play. Come on. There you go. Please don't run out of time. Are you serious? I'm forced quitting the game. We had 2 timeouts left, and we were like 20 yards away, and the game literally had us run out of time. That's what happened, is they gave us the loss, but obviously we're taking the forced win. Won't know what the stats are, but that is some horse. No team in the history of the league would not attempt a field goal there. We had 2 timeouts within all that, and the clock was just draining, so obviously we didn't use any. We were just hurrying up. What a joke this game is. Now, if that happens to the AI, I don't care, because, we're not invested in the AI. But if it happens to us, absolutely fixing it. Hey, at least we made a Super Bowl. Might have been so stupid the way it had happened. Ooh, and the Bears. Obviously not, not like they're the easiest team in the world, but Browns versus Bears. Oh, my God. Let's take a look at this team. We might not actually win. I did not think there was going to be a team that good. Whoa. Alvin Kamara. Alshon Jeffrey. Will Hernandez? What? Holy crap. I mean, to be fair, I didn't change everyone's age from 20, so some of them, if they're, if they got some rookies, they're probably pretty solid. I did change some of them, though. Well, our first drive didn't go too well, and they got the ball, and they scored. Start of the second quarter, no scores other than that. However, now they got 14, 17, 20. Start of the second half, and we have yet to score. Come on. The way the clock is going, I think we lost. There we go. 7 points. Come on. We can make the comeback. There you go. There's the start. There you go, team. We got to go for this. Oh, the team agrees. Oh, I'm actually a little shocked. I'm actually a little shocked. Come on, Ingram. You're the man, always. Maybe not. Are you serious? We're a yard short. You've got to be kidding. That would be the greatest play in the history of the NFL. I mean, we lose the Super Bowl now. That tackle leaving us like a yard short. I mean, not the greatest, but top 10. It's a Super Bowl play. It's huge. We're down by 14 at that point. Midfield, 7 minutes left, midfield. The comeback's clearly on. 4th and 16. Tackles us 1 yard short with full momentum. I mean, that would be an insane play. How devastated you would be as a Browns fan. Either way, that's a Super Bowl loss. We'll play one more season. I don't see why we... Oh, Jesus, Josh Allen. I don't see why we can't get right back to the Super Bowl, but still, it does hurt to lose. Once you get there, especially for rebuilds, you're like, we got it. All that matters is us getting there. We're good to go. We won. But that's not the case today. Well, let's move on to the next stage of our treatments. I'm literally not even going to scout. I'm just going to keep the scouting off. And all of these guys, I'm not going to re-sign. We don't need them. They're backups. Dante Jackson? Who's Dante Jackson? That's actually kind of a good player. Don't need him, obviously. Don't really know if we need anything. Like I said, when these rebuilds, you don't need a draft. Like, at all. Okay, no. We need a fullback, I guess. So we could use a new wide receiver. Probably won't use one. Linebacker, actually. I think linebacker is the biggest need. Tell me there's one decent middle linebacker in this draft. Wow. This might be the worst. Holy crap. This is the worst class I've ever seen. Could go Trey Turner. Don't really need him. We'll just take Trey Turner. Whatever. 78 overall. Cool. Don't need him at all. Probably a wasted pick. There's nothing to draft. Now, if they don't take this for like a second or a third. Finally. A great middle linebacker. Jesus. Obviously, he's not like a legit DN, but Gordon Ford, really slow dev. He's an amazing player, but slow dev, really, that's a little weird. End of the draft, we didn't have anything invested in these drafts, obviously, so probably won't take a look at like the best players in the draft. Sorry if this seems like a shorter rebuild, but it's just I've done not so many rebuilds, but we've done a few fantasy rebuilds now, and I just know that the draft doesn't mean anything. Like, it just doesn't mean anything to us. Because we drafted so well in the fantasy draft. We've just dominated that aspect, which means the youth of this team is already set for, like, the next, like, at least 5 years at minimum. Well, here's a legit fullback. CJ Austin, not a bad player at all. I'll take him. Need a backup quarterback, and that is it. Who deserves it? Oh, Cardale. My man. He deserves it. Really doesn't, but he does. Because he's my guy. He's my guy? I don't even know what that means. But this is the team. Bradley Smith has really not done anything. He has just not upgraded himself. Linebacker core is much better this season, obviously. Defensive line is great as always. Payne apparently wants to start. Sorry, bro. It's not how it works. Unless they put you back in, then I'm too lazy to change it. DBs. One of the best things on this D-line, of course. D-line? Defense. They got Saquon as the kick returner, punt returner. Whatever, man. I might sim right to the playoffs. Actually, now I'm going to go mid-season because we need to... Because this is actually probably the season we'll have to re-sign some of these guys. Ooh. Maybe I should have been starting to draft players, actually, because we might be broke. Oh, God. Anyone but Josh. Anyone but Josh Allen. And we could afford him. It could have been worse, to be fair. We'll give him a 7-year. He's on this team for life. Billy Price, not a bad price for him. Should have gave him a 7-year. Actually, we can still give him a 7-year. Honestly, Justin Tucker doesn't even deserve the contract, but he's a great kicker. We'll let him have it. Braden. Have I been calling him Bradley Smith this whole time? It is what it is. Mike Guisecki, we might have to leave. Some of these guys might have to leave the team. Ooh, Micah Kaiser ain't leaving, though. Jesus, that's a very favorable contract for us. Damn. I can't wait till next year. Yeah, right, until you realize how much the other teammates are making. We want Billy Price. Could give him a 7-year deal. I think it makes sense. Everyone else, though, I think we're going to let go. Don't see why we would keep any of these other guys. So we did make the playoffs. 11-5. It was enough for a bye week, surprisingly. I'm surprised we haven't done better than 11-5, though. That's our best season. 11-5. Just doesn't seem to make any sense. Goff was the MVP. Great. Bears more fucking... Saquon was nowhere near as great as last year, but he's still good. Chark finally over 1,000 yards, thankfully. Norwell keeps struggling at left tackle. Wow. One hell of a trade. 9 picks for a middle linebacker. Reuben Foster. Welcome to the team, my dude. Damn. TYU is Defensive Player of the Year. Saquon with a kick return. Saquon with a punt return. Not bad. A second in offense. Please be better than number 22D. 10. Yeah. So Josh Allen was number 2 on the list. Reuben Foster wasn't on that list for MVP, which is kind of crazy. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Don't even think we had any offensive or defensive Rookie of the Year starting. Rookies of the Year. Any of those rookies starting. At least we won some of the awards this year, which is cool. Got a bye week, so we'll take a look at the XP after we advance to see who our first opponent is. Which is the Broncos, just like last year, I think. Here's all the XP. Tons of it. Chark, really? No huge XP boost? Ruben did very well. We'll use our XP. I mean, really nothing crazy, though. Braden. Or should I say Bradley? So we use our XP. What is our team looking like? Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see Saquon. He's a 99 overall, but that's because of his carrying and all those stupid stats. Doesn't have any trucking. He's a great player, though. Obviously an amazing player all around, but nothing really crazy. He's kind of like a Elliott. Roquan is looking nice, though. What is his dev? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I really should have got his power move and finesse up. I get their overalls up a lot, but a lot of it is play rec and awareness. So some of their stats like block shedding and tackling is a little low. 96 to their 91. There we go. There we go. That max roster almost. Give us the Bears or give us the Bears. I want a Super Bowl win over the Bears. Well, I'd rather just have a Super Bowl win in general. The Bears would be favorable, but 3-0. They have the ball, and we're kind of struggling here. First quarter, don't get anything done. 3 points. They get a touchdown. Come on. 10-10. Start of the second half. We did not score before half, even though we were right there. There we go. 7 points. 24. Jeez. Oh, my Lord. We're only up by 7, though. We do have the ball. We're very close. 31. Banger. Justin Tucker with the kick. They're driving down so easily, though. That was the easiest drive I've ever seen. Oh, great. Josh Allen throws a pick. Number 2 on the MVP list. My ass. That's easy. 3 points guaranteed. And with 1 minute left, we've given up the lead. What are we doing? Oh, my God. First and 30. EA. Stop your lies right now. I take a sack. Not even really open, and that's picked. I forced one because nobody's open. The offensive line is terrible. Oh, no. I accidentally quit the game. Unlucky. Well, since I quit the game, I mean, I'm too tired. Just a little too tired to go back in and take a look. No, we don't. I mean, why would we want to do that? Why would we want to do that? If we lose, we lose. If we win, I guess that's EA's way of saying we should win. It's really cool. Oh, we're going against the Bears. I don't care what anyone says. We were deserving. I'm gonna watch this. Damn, they're a 95 overall. The Bears versus Browns rivalry is real. You guys see nothing. You see nothing. I'm gonna get a few of those comments in. Well, you gotta be so salty. You can lose. It's yeah, well, I didn't force win any of that, and I'll show you guys that we didn't force win them either. But didn't force win any of that, and here we are in the Super Bowl where the game apparently says we belong. They missed their 2-point conversion attempt, and it's a close one. Up by 7, start of the 4th. It's all tied up. We give them the ball back, and they score 7. Come on. There we go. Tied up. 3 minutes left. Defense, please. Defense. Useless. Absolutely useless. 7 seconds left. What do you even run? Well, this play sometimes works for me. It's Chark as well, so there's a chance. Nah, it's not a chance. Good throw. He got the feet down. If the wind was the other way, I would actually say there would be a shot. Oh, did I just lose us the game? I think I'm going to actually have to go with a pass. I just lost us the game. I probably should have just hiked it with the fake pass. But I figured maybe if they accepted the penalty, it would give us another try. Or is that just going to end the game? It ends the game. Wow. The biggest failure ever. But let's be honest, what we were going to do is like a 54-yard pass we would have needed to complete. Either way, the Bears are a dynasty, apparently. So when we have the Bears rebuild, it was the Browns rebuild. And now it's the Browns fantasy rebuild. And apparently it's the Bears rebuild. I don't know what to tell you guys. But hey, we lost Josh Allen. Wow, Josh Allen and Jared Goff kind of went head-to-head for that one. Jared Goff obviously deserved it. He went baller, but Saquon went really... Saquon went crazy. Adam Vinatieri wins. How many rings does that man have? He probably just won 2 in a row with the Bears just now. God damn. Well, we lost. I'll show you guys who we didn't force win. It doesn't matter since we obviously didn't win the Super Bowl. The Bears goddamn own us. Wild card, we do not have a match. No force win. No force win. No force win. I mean, that's a rebuild. As wild and wacky as it got at the end. 3 straight seasons. 2 of them in a row. Super Bowl. Did not win them. We lost to the Bears twice. The Bears had the perfect drive on that last one. They gave us like 30 seconds and they went up by 3. We had no timeout. No, they gave us 7 seconds, not 30 seconds. Give us 7 seconds. Offense just scrubbed it. Will we do something with this team in the future? I don't know. We're like the worst dynasty in the world. We lose everything. We're the Super Bowl losing dynasty. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy the draft tonight. That was, this was pretty much the special video for the day or the week. So hopefully you guys, enjoyed this. And I don't know what's tomorrow. Obviously you have the franchise videos, but I don't know what the middle video is. Maybe a Far Cry, maybe a Fortnite. Let me know in the comment section if any of that matters to you. If you guys would rather have a Far Cry or a Fortnite. But yeah, thanks for watching as usual. If you have any suggestions for rebuild ideas in the future, rebuild challenges, what ifs, experiments, whatever, let me know. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.